Hey guys, how we doing today? Today we are going to sublimate on a glass tile for a Father's Day gift. So stay tuned. Let's get started. Ain't that pretty cool? Whoever gets this is going to be very, very happy. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, as you guys know, Father's Day is right around the corner. So I'm going to try my hands again on sublimating a glass cutting board from Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to design this file myself and we are going to put this together and see how it works out. So first things first, I want to go to Creative Fabrica and find a background design so I can put my image on. Okay, so here we go. So let me find something that is kind of on the manly side. This is like a rabbit hole, guys, so they have so much. So guys, if you are interested, okay, Creative Fabrica has their 1 yearly subscription for $59 a year. Regular price is $29.95 a month, $348 for the year. At this sale that they have it at, it will cost you $4.99 a month. And you get over 6 million items that you can go and make or come up and design with, or I mean, just the possibilities are endless. And you know, Cricut Design Space is $9.99 or $10.99 a month, and they do not give you commercial license. So remember that, guys. I'm going to leave a link below if you guys are interested in signing up. Go through my link. I would appreciate it. Okay, so I could see myself do something here. Let me download this. Let me bring in Silhouette. Now in the Silhouette, here we are. Now first off, my cutting glass, it is 8 by 8. So I want to make a circle that is 8 by 8. I want to bring my image here. And I said I was going to use this one. So I just want to bring this in and I put it right in the middle of the circle. So now we want to come over here and we want to get a font. Let's do impact on the father. Okay. So I want to break this up. Okay, so now I want to okay, so now I'm going to have father right here. And I'm going to take all of them. I want to color them black. And then I want to line them into the middle. And then distribute them even. So here goes my wording. And now we're going to group that together. And now it becomes one. So now you want to put that on the side. And now we're going to start saying our awesome sayings about our Father. So, I'm thinking I should download another font, but I'm just going to stay with this. Arial Black. Okay, so now I'm going to knock it down to 48, and the first word is going to be strong. Okay, I have an issue with every word that I use. I have to ungroup so I get the right size proportion. Then I have to regroup and then color. So the next word is hardworking. Wise. Next word I'm going to put down is brave. Devoted. I'm going to put fearless. And one more, which I have to put this down because my husband is so protective when it comes to his family. So, we are going to line all of this up for it to be straight. And I think those words, the size is going to be perfect. Okay, so now that we got, I might want to make this father a little bit bigger. And just a tad bit taller. That looks good right there. So now what I want to do is take all of these. I want to come up here and I want to distribute them perfect in between each layer. And as you can see, it did it. And now I want to position this all the way to the right. So everything is even. And now we're going to come over here and change the color to black. And that's going to be black too. Okay, so there goes our wording. So now I'm going to move this over. And I might have to shrink it down just a bit. Let's see. Because first I need to group this. Okay. So now I want to put that right there. But I want to shrink it a little bit. Make it taller. Move that to the edge. And then bring in father. And it should fit right there. I might have to make father just a little bit smaller, but I think I'm going to make this smaller. Okay, so let's just downsize this just a little bit. And that looks good. And then I might want to come back over here, go to impact. And I'm going to put happy. And then I'm going to ungroup this. Then we're going to group it. Then I'm going to come back again and put day. Then we're going to ungroup this. Group it. And then I want to change this color to black on both of them. And no outline. And now, let's see how this is going to look if I put Happy Fathers. And that ain't gonna look good. So here we go, guys. So now I'm gonna take my image. Let me line everything up. Everything lined up in the center. Nope, I gotta undo that one. Okay. And everything's all lined up. Now what I want to do is take it and group it. And I want to delete this. And now I want to save this as a PNG. And this circle is still 8 by 8, which is perfect for the size that I need my image. So let's go to my table. We're going to print this up on my Sublimation printer. And we're going to put this Father's Day gift together. Okay, guys. So here we are at my table. So I decided to do one more idea. After I shut off and I finished designing my project, I thought that it was kind of plain. I mean, it would still work, but for some reason I just didn't think that it was going to work out good. So I decided to make the same thing, but put like a shadow layer behind it. And this is what I came up with. And I thought this looks good. So what I end up doing after I made the shadow, I offset it so it looks like it's like popping out at you. And I actually like how it looks. So we're going to use this one. So I already cut my vinyl. And what I want to do is, first things first, I want to clean my glass. So let's do that. I have some alcohol. And I have a paper towel. Now, with the paper towel, all I'm going to do is turn this over to the flat side, because this is the side that we're going to put the vinyl on. So you want to go, and you want to make sure that it has no sticky stuff, no glue, no fingerprints. And you could do that on both sides if you want. But I just want to concentrate on the side that I'm going to use. Okay. So now that I got that spotless clean, and I see no residue on it. Oh, a little bit right here. I'm going to add this down. And what I want to do, I want to come with a little small bottle of water, because I'm going to do the wet method to this. So I'm going to try this out. Hopefully it will work. So I don't find my spray bottle, so I'm just going to pour some water on here. And definitely, if you have a spray bottle, that would be better. And now I want to get my squeegee. And I want to take my vinyl cut, and what I want to do is just peel it right off. And with it being wet, it should give me enough time to move it before it adheres. Okay, so now I'm just going to line this up. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay the vinyl down and lay this over. We'll see how that's gonna work. And that looks like it might be much better, because then I can see exactly where I'm lining everything up at. Okay, so now that we got that done, I want to flip it back over. And with your squeegee, you want to remove all your water. And it will come out. And it's still on the bigger side. So what I might do... Okay, so now... what I want to do is make sure that all of this is dry before I bring my sublimation paper in. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut the edges of the extra. As you can see, it's very long on this side. It's perfect on this side. So I'm just going to turn it around. And I'm going to lay it flat. And I'm just going to take my knife and go straight around it. If you want, just lean your blade against the glass. And then roll it, and it should come off pretty easy. Okay, so now you see the small pieces that I got off of it, which that was the amount that was bigger. Okay, so now that I got my cut perfect and everything's all dry, next step is I'm gonna bring my PNG that I made, and now we're just gonna place this right in the middle. And that looks good right there. It falls right into place. Now I'm gonna end up putting some pieces. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tape right up here. And this is just to keep it from moving. You wanna get some butcher paper. And you wanna have your heat press set at 400 degrees for 90 seconds. And we'll see, sometimes it needs more, because the last one that I did, I pressed it, I think it was like 4 or 5 times at 60 seconds. And it did it. Now, I'm going to take you to my heat press. We're going to press this for the first 90 seconds. We're going to see if it looks all right. And if it don't, then we'll press it for another 90 seconds. Okay, guys, so... here goes my image. Now I'm going to lay it down. But before I do anything else, I want to add some butcher paper, because you know this is sublimation. And you do not want to catch no ink nowhere. So I'm just adding protection and making sure that everything is good. And I think I'm going to turn it this way. And that looks good. Okay. Then I'm going to go. I'm going to add another butcher paper. And we are going to press this. Okay, so now I'm going to go and press this at 400 for 90 seconds. And then we're going to see what's next. Here we go. 90 seconds. Cross our fingers. Please, please let it work this time. Okay. So I think it needs a little bit more time. So I thought it was burning, but that's the that's the wood grain. Okay, let's press it down for another 90 seconds and I'll be back. So that's press 2. Okay, it's almost done. Oh, it's getting there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Do you see? It just needs a little bit more. So I think I'm going to press it one more time. And we'll see how that works. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to turn it around and press it one more time because it's almost there. Okay, let me get my heat gloves because this jive is hot. Okay, so now let's give it one more press. Ooh, look at that smoke. Okay. I don't know, guys. We'll see if this is done this time. Because it was definitely smoking. So, I need my heat gloves. Oh, wow. Can you see that, guys? That looks really good, but it's still missing just a little bit right here. So I think I'll give it one more press, but for half the time. Let's do that. Now we're going to press that half the time. Okay. So now, let's go to the table. Okay, so we are at my table. And I got my heat gloves. And I have this on a heat mat. So first things first, you want to take the tape off. And it's super hot, so be very careful. Matter of fact, I should be wearing these gloves because, ooh, everything's so sensitive now. And super hot. And these things, I don't even know why they call them heat gloves. These things are not heat gloves. Okay, so now I want to peel this back. And I want to peel this back a little slow. And I might have to take this to the sink and rub some water on it to take the rest of the paper that comes off. As you can see, sometimes this tends to happen, but no worries, man. Okay, so we're gonna take off as much as we can. Here is where I messed up the tile. This is the part I thought it was paper, but it was actually the vinyl. But I try to fix it. And now I'm going to go to the sink. I'm going to rub some of this off and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went to the sink and I rubbed it under some water, and as you can see, it is rubbing off. You just got to take your time and it does come off. And another thing that you can do is put another piece of vinyl behind this. Okay. So as you can see, it's rubbing right off. And I kind of pulled the vinyl right here, so I kind of messed it up just a little bit. I fixed down here, so I'm all right there. Okay. So now I wish I didn't mess it up right here. I thought I was pulling paper and I wasn't. I was pulling up the vinyl. But I'm still going to use it because it's for my hubby. So okay guys, so look at how cool that looked. Minus, don't worry about the back. I'm going to put a piece of vinyl back there, or you could do a piece of cardstock, you know, but I think I'm going to use a piece of vinyl. Okay. This looks so good. Okay. Everything will be smooth, but this area right here. Now let me clean this up. Okay, so here goes my piece of vinyl. So now I'm just going to peel my vinyl. And I'm going to put it back down. And lay it flat. Then I'm going to take my Father's Day glass sublimation cutting board. And now we're going to line this up. Now what you can actually do is just line up on one edge and just let everything fall down, and then you cut all the extra like I did before. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna get my squeegee. So now what I want to do is turn my board around. I want to take my X-Acto knife, put it right there to the edge and hold it against it, and then roll the cutting board against it. And that will cut everything that you need to get cut off. You see how thin? And now is get this little stand, and let me bring you in another position. Okay, so here goes our Father's Day. This is what the back looks like. It looks all right besides this little lump right here, but I'll probably fix it later, okay guys? So anyway, it says Father, strong, hardworking, brave, devoted, wise, fearless, loving, protective, my hero. I should have put my hero, but I just put hero because it's not me that's giving this to him. It's his son. So this is going to be awesome. So you want to take your little stand, put it right there, and it goes right in the middle. And look at how cool that looks. What father would not love this gift with all of that sayings on it of saying how good of a father you are to me? Guys, so I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And until next time, we'll see what we could come up with. Talk to you guys soon. You guys stay blessed and have a happy Father's Day. To all your men out there that are fathers to children or little doggies, puppy animals. So, talk to you guys soon. Bye now. Oh, don't forget, I so do appreciate if you guys press the like button, press my subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell. I so do appreciate you guys joining my community. Bye, guys.